ladies and gentlemen, that gift is freedom. All good son, some gave all, some stood through for the red, white, and blue, and some had to fall. And if you ever think of me, think of all your liberties and recall. Some gave all. And if you ever think of me, think of all your liberties and recall. Yes, recall. Some gave all. Ladies and gentlemen of Missoula, Montana, we are the land of the free because of the brave. Where are all my proud Americans on a Friday night? Friends, won't you pray with me? Heavenly Father, we thank you for this gathering of great rodeo athletes, great rodeo livestock, and some of the greatest rodeo fans in the world. We ask for your blessing of safety and good health, both in and out of the rodeo arena. Lord, we want you to pass along a message from all of us to the men and women of the United States Armed Forces. Be they at home or abroad, they're away from their families. We want you to get them home safe, sound, and soon. Bless this event and help us celebrate it in a way that you deem appropriate. Amen. Ladies and gentlemen, to honor us with her voice and honoring the greatest country in the world with the singing of our national anthem, here is Marissa Trunzo.
Oh, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars the roof the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
The singing of our national anthem, what an awesome job. Won't you be seated, friends? They're some corporate partners in professional rodeo, and we want to wave their banners right now. They include Dodge, Take Life as It Comes, Snow, Grabbing Life by the Horns, and Lithia Auto Center. Our thanks to the Blue and Gold and Wrangler. Wrangler jeans and shirts, the official jeans and shirts of the Professional Rodeo Cowboys Association, and the title sponsor of the Wrangler National Finals of Rodeo. Our thanks to the U.S. Smokeless Tobacco Company. Hundreds of thousands of dollars to the sport of professional rodeo each and every year. huge donors. Great big thank you to them as well. It is a Friday night and we are tough enough to wear pink. You won't believe the amount of money we have raised, or you have raised, here in this part of the world. You will be astounded. The check will be presented later. Tough enough to wear pink. We're glad to be a part of it. Here's a man that's been glad to be a part of this great event for a long time. He has partnered with this great committee to make this rodeo one of the finest in the Northwest and fastest growing. 12 times voted in the top 5 of all PRCA stock contracting firms, and the 1999 world champion, the owner of Sankey Rodeo Company from Joliet, Montana. Please welcome back to town, Mr. Ike Sankey. Wrestling time brought to you by Missoula Surgical. It is Ross Icop, Grass Range, Montana. He's got the pink shirt on, supporting the cause, raising money for breast cancer awareness, breast cancer. Oh, didn't happen, did it?
Wait a second. Wasn't he supposed to get off at some point during that thing?
We'll get it. We'll get it. Yeah, he knows the rules. He knows the rules. Give the man a hand. We wanted him to do better. He didn't, friends. No time. No time. Here's the rules as we go to Eddie Getton, Harlem, Montana. Here's the rules. 2 men in the arena horseback at the same time. The man is the competitor. The steer wrestler. His helper's called the hazer. The hazer keeps the steer running in the straight line the best he can for the steer wrestler. Steer wrestler comes out from behind the automatic barrier. Device we use to make sure the advantage or the head start goes to the livestock. Rides up alongside that steer, gets off his horse, grabs that steer by the horns, wrestles him to the ground so all 4 legs are visible and pointed in the same direction. It is the steer wrestling. It is a presentation of our friends from Missoula Surgical. From Slack today, Ken Holland, the 2006 Montana Circuit champ, leading the way. The Dillon guy at 4-1. There's a 4-3, a 4-6, a 4-8, and a 5.2 so far. The competition is stiff this evening, and all 3 performances, the Missoula Stampede here at the Western Montana Fair and Rodeo. Eddie Getton, Harlem, Montana, is next. Nod, ride, hit 'em, slide, didn't work. Here's what we do when we want somebody to do better. We tell them thanks for coming to Missoula anyway in the form of a hand clap be generous, okay? Thank you.
Now what's the hazer's job again?
Hazer keeps steer running straight line the best.
That's it?
That's all he does.
He don't yell at the guy and call him names until he gets off? That kind of hazer?
Maybe. Maybe. Did you hear those chicks and chaps?
I know it. Bobby Marriott rides by there every time.
Yeah. They're
Oh,
cheering.
that was J2. No, Bobby's still down there.
I don't blame Bobby for staying right there.
Get your dollars out, ladies. He'll take it all.
He's a cute little cowboy, that Bobby. Ted Gallagher, Cascade, Montana. Coming up. 3 in the Montana Circuit this week, according to ProRodeo.com. Top 12 in the Montana Circuit go to the Montana Circuit Finals in Great Falls in January. Top 15 in the world. Hey, Ted, yes, yes. Hey, everybody, we get it going in a good way. 4.3.
You know you keep forgetting something.
What do I keep forgetting?
Well, you keep telling us the guy and where he's from and all that, but you don't tell us what the steer's name is.
There's a reason for that.
Not enough time?
No, the steers don't have names.
You're kidding.
No, the steers don't have names.
None of those steers had names.
No.
What about this one?
No. No. Ivan Coleman, Wilton, California is named. Hey, California! Oh! Oh, yeah. 7.4 on the run for the California guy, Ivan. 7.4. Yeah. No name.
So none of the steers, well, how do they tell them apart?
They have numbers on them.
That one's black and this one's red.
With numbers, yeah.
No, well, that's not fair.
Well, I can't help you then.
The horses all get named.
Bo Franz in Sydney, Montana. Number 8 in the world of professional rodeo, looking to go to his second Wrangler National Finals rodeo. Bo. You know what? He's a Montana kid. Number 8 in the world. It wasn't his time tonight, but I hope you don't let him leave thinking something other than you're with him, friends. That's Bo. Watch Jonathan Ferreira now, Fort Jones, California. By the way, guys, stop by the Dodge display. They'll give you the details. Before, during, or after the rodeo is your chance to sign up absolutely free at the Auto Center of Missoula. Thanks for your help. Jonathan Ferreira is a talented man from Fort Jones, California.
On a steer with no name.
On a steer with no name, Scotty. Yeah, that's exactly right. Steer with no name. Come on! 5.7 on the run for Jonathan. Good work. 5 and 7, so 4-3, a 5-7, and a 7-4 so far tonight. 4-1 still leading the way from this afternoon in the slack. Right now, we'll go to a man that can goof up anybody's leaderboard at anybody's rodeo. This is Will Stovall. Roberts, Montana, Missoula Surgical Steel Wrestling event. Number 6, the Montana Circuit standings this week. That Queen, she's going to run you over, Scott.
You know, I'm thinking maybe we need to have the Bulldoggers ride the Queen's horses.
Why?
Because they're a lot faster. They beat them back every time.
Come on now, come on. Let's do this. Let's do it, Will. A money winner last week, the Big Sky Pro Rodeo Roundup in Great Falls. A lot of these guys were. We'll talk about that. Right now, though, Will Stovall behind the automatic barrier. We talked about that barrier string. It's stretched tight in front of that cowboy. It's a device we use to make sure that the advantage of the head start goes to the animal. You leave too soon, you break the barrier. 10-second penalty. Will they get a hold? Oh, foul. Yeah. He broke that barrier, I was just telling you about. 6-4 turns into a 16-4. Maybe money to absolutely no money. The only check he will get is out of the applause of your hands, friends. 16-4. On the run. This is Ronnie Watson.
Keith.
What are you talking about?
I'm trying to make a little treaty between me and the Queen.
Why?
Well, you know, we've had kind of an adversarial relationship over the years. But I golf with Miss Rodeo Montana today.
Oh, good. Ronnie Watson, Three Forks, Montana. Oh. Ronnie. Get him over. All right. Hang on. Are you going to let him quit? Are you going to let him quit? Go. Wow. Roddy, I like it. All right. Wow. Man, no time.
By the way,
What?
you lied to me, too.
What do you mean I lied to you?
You told me that none of that steers have names.
Well, they don't.
That one does now. He just got a name when we got up the second time there.
Yeah, well, maybe so, my friend. Maybe so. How about this audience in Missoula? I told you. I told you they were awesome. Boy, so good to be in town with you. It's good to have the blue sky that was not predicted. It's good to have most of the country not on fire. Missoula, don't let anybody ever tell you you don't live on one of the most beautiful spots on God's green earth, and it is always good to come visit you good people. The fair, indeed, our VIPs, our chicks and chaps over there in the sunshine, drinking the free Coors. Our thanks to Coors, by the way. Indeed, and the Missoulian for all of their help. Advanced Litho for the programs. Best seat in the house, sponsored by our friends from Albertsons. It's good to have you. John Donegan, Whitehall, Montana. Yes! Compliment to where it came to. Hey, that is nice. That is nice. 5 seconds flat on the run for Sean. 5 flat. Steer Wrestling, a presentation of Missoula Surgical. Who's atop the leaderboard on a Tough Enough to Wear Pink Friday? I can tell you it's Cascade, Montana's Ted Gallagher with a 4.3. Friends, if you enjoyed the Steer Wrestling, the Steer Wrestlers would love to hear from you one more time. The Surgical. Here come the Steer Wrestlers. Steer Wrestling time. Who's winning so far? Well, from slacking last night's performance, Ken Holland of Dillon, Montana, leading it with a 4.1. There's a pair of 4.3s, a 4.6, a 4.8, and a 5 flat. Those are the times these guys are trying to beat. Russell Cordoza, Farmington, California, will be first. Couple of things. 2 men in the arena, horseback at the same time. One is the man competing. He's the man that's behind that rope stretched tight in front of him. That's part of the automatic barrier. We'll explain that in a minute. The other guy to your left is called the Hazer. The Hazer's job to keep that steer running the best he can in a straight line. California guy, down in Montana soil. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. 9.5 on the run. 9 and 5 to go have lunch today over in the Cowboy Hospitality.
Nobody told me.
Just as I told everybody not to tell the clowns, so you wouldn't get a free meal.
Oh, that's not fair.
Yeah.
My belly button's about to wear a blister on my backbone. Look at that.
Yeah, I can see you. One of the most well-fed clowns in America. By God.
What are you trying to say?
I'm not saying anything.
Start with me, buddy. We're going to get into it.
6'4", 235 pounds of a 2007 world champion steer wrestler from Lance Creek, Wyoming. This is Jason Miller. Last year's world champion of professional rodeo, number 11. This week in the world, Jason.
He just threw him down. He threw him over.
Man, 4.9 on the run for the champ. I like it. We got a couple of world champs today. Another world champion, Hayes, is right there. He'll perform for you in a few. Right now it's Rob Kuntz's turn, Montana Circuit champion, steer wrestler, all-around talent. And up there again in the standings in 2008, Rob Kuntz, Bozeman, Montana. Missoula Surgical Steer Wrestling event. So the 4-9 by Jason gets him in the money for now. Yeah, our lunch, Cowboy Hospitality, provided by...
What'd they serve?
Oh, great Subway sandwiches. Subway of Lolo was here. Kurt and Brandon McDonough serving lunch. Well, I'll bet they're still here. I'll bet they're still here.
You're late.
Now, rerun. Thank you. All right. Rerun, they say, because of a malfunction down on the roping end of the arena, so a rerun for Rob Kuntz. So let us move along to B.J. Campbell, Benton City, Washington, Cowboy. He is next.
What exactly was the malfunction?
I used an ambiguous term because I didn't know either, Scott. Just leave it alone.
The malfunction was just the guy running the little trippy gate.
I'm just doing what I'm told, and you can walk your physically fit body down there and ask yourself if you...
Do they have to do any training for that, or they just let anybody do it?
B.J. Campbell, Benton City, Washington. 3 times the Wrangler National Finals Rodeo. B.J. They had to get all 4 legs pointed in the same direction, and it didn't happen. He's one of the all-time greats, Missoula. Don't let him get out of here without you telling him thank you, okay? No time.
Whoa. Well, he had 4 legs pointing the same direction.
Ask the judge.
The steer's hind legs and his legs were all pointing that way.
Scott, did you wake up?
You just said 4 legs. You didn't say which.
All right. Correction. Yeah. Correction. I'm gonna have to have a little chat with your wife, Scott. He's got to hit you alongside the head or something. Or maybe she did. I'm not sure.
Now I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
I lost J2 Scrunchy again.
Alan Haugen coming up. Melstone, Montana.
There it is. It was in my pocket.
Oh, good. What's the scrunchie?
A scrunchie, you know.
Like to wash
Brian
dishes
what a scrunchie is.
To wash dishes with or something?
No. Ask her. She'll tell you.
No, I don't know. Alan Haugen.
Somebody as follically impaired as you are, I'm not surprised.
Alan Haugen. Here's what we do when we want somebody to do better, Missoula. We tell them thank you for coming anyway, all right? Thank you. What a great bunch of folks. What a great day. Great day. Told you we had a pair of world champions. The Western Montana Fair and the Missoula Stampede, they swap ends. Proud new daddy, he's a 6-time qualifier to the Wrangler National Finals Rodeo. And number 3 in the world this week, according to ProRodeo.com, and the 2004 champion of the world. This is Luke Branquino, Los Alamos, California. Just about said he and Jason Miller have swapped ends. Jason on the Hazen side. Luke Branquino, California man, getting set. I told you he and his wife, lovely baby back home in California. Hey, the champion! Yes, Luke! Yes! Nicely done. Show me the money, man. 4.1. That's good. Nice. Ties him for the lead for the weekend with Ken Holland with that 4-1. Nicely done. Bill Boyce's turn now. So a pair of 4-1s, a pair of 4-3s. 464-849. The plot is thickening, fellas. The plot is thickening. Bill Boyce has 4 saddles back home in Lewistown, Montana, saying he was the best in the Montana circuit 4 different times. 3 times in the tie-down roping, and all-around title to his credit as well. Having a good year of it in the steer wrestling event. Number 2, oh, Billy. Oh. The champion needs to be treated with an applause, if you please. No time for Bill. Wow. Sean Greenfield. Sean Greenfield. You talk about the big boys. 6'4", 245. Yeah, he can whip you, Scott. I can see it. Well, he's bigger than you anyway. Maybe you're tougher.
I'm a little tougher. Besides that, I know Mexican judo.
Sean Greenfield. 5 times for the Wrangler National Finals Rodeo. Columbia River Circuit champion. He is easing his way, clawing, trying to get up into the top 15 in the world. That's where you need to be to go to the Wrangler National Finals Rodeo. Every cowboy and cowgirl's dream to make it to the NFR, you need to be in the top 15 in the world. This cowboy's been there 5 consecutive years. Sean Greenfield, Lakeview, Oregon. Big Sean. 6 seconds flat today for the big man from Oregon. 6 flats on the run. Don't forget Rodeo Sale Days going on right now. Lithy Auto Center. Hope you got signed up for the sweepstakes drawing. You don't need to be present. We'll draw tonight to see who wins the belt buckle. We'll see whose name gets forwarded to the national drawing, where you have a chance at a 2009 Ram 1500. But going on now during Rodeo Sale Days, 50% off the sticker price on any Dodge Ram 1500. So a $32,900 pickup you can get for $16,500, Scott. I think that's a deal. Rodeo Sale Days and Rodeo Sale Days only deal. And
that is, you know what, if my pickup wasn't so new, I'd probably run down there and get it.
Well, there's so much duct tape on it, you know. Watch John G., Stanford, Montana. Qualifier to the Dodge National Circuit Finals, Pocatello, Idaho. 2 or 3 different occasions, actually 4. He's been to the Montana Circuit Finals 16 different times. The next generation of the G family, which is one of the great families in the rodeo business in the state of Montana. His dad was a steer wrestler, timed event hand. He's a John. This John has a son coming up through the high school ranks that is quite an athlete and talent in the rodeo arena as well.
Just exactly how do you know all this stuff? That are you making it up?
I'm not making it up. I know that guy.
I mean, you just stand there at the gate and count every year. You're there watching, see who goes in there.
Yeah.
How many times have I been to the NFR then? You talked about it such a good big deal. It's easy to go to the NFR. You just buy a ticket and they let you right in. I've been dozens of times.
I was going to say, you've never gone for free. And you know what, Scott? Neither have I.
That's true.
Yeah. So we're partners together. Mad Irish, Lewistown, Montana. Coming up. 4149 so far on the afternoon. The 2 fastest times. Still a pair of 4-1s, a pair of 4-3s. Matthew Irish, come on! There! There! Oh yeah! In the money again, 4.1!
The watch broke there?
I like it. Missoula Surgical. I'll tell you what, Missoula, it was an all-star lineup, a pair of world champions, and a whole bunch of see you on a Saturday. If you enjoyed it, let the steer wrestlers know right now. You're going to love this next guy. You're going to love this next guy. We talked about him on the radio this morning, and I got to tell you, he and his family are entertainers. No doubt about it. Pay attention to what this guy can do with a horse. From Auburn, Nebraska, a Missoula, Montana, welcome to the one and only Jerry Wayne Olson. How's he steering that thing, huh? How's he steering that Palomino horse? Well, I'll tell you, he's tough enough to wear pink as well. Chicks and chaps, how about it, huh? There you go. They love you, Jerry Wayne. They love you there. Look at this. No bit, no bridle, no reins, no nothing. Just he and the horse together. Watch him, he'll go through a series of maneuvers, a figure eight here. Change leads with nothing but leg cues, foot cues, shifting of the weight. And I'll tell you, nobody does it like he does. Wow, what a beautiful horse. The sunshine of Missoula. We're going to hear from Jerry, but for now, he comes to you. Missoula, with his hat in his hand and the tip of the hat cue. Look at the reverse on that. Don't know how he does it, just know that he does it. Don't ask me his secret, I don't know. Wow. Now, look at him. Shift that way. That horse knows exactly. He wants a hard turn to the right, doesn't he? Yes. Now shifting the weight again. Beautiful job, Jerry Wayne. Beautiful job. I like it. I like it. I want to talk to you about this man. His families, the next generation that grew up in a family of rodeo entertainers. And he has traveled from mile marker 0 in Alberta, Canada to the Florida Keys, entertaining great rodeo audiences like you. If you want to be entertained by this man, it is a fact that he will give you everything he has. And the best is yet to come. I want to talk to you. I want to tell you that Jerry Wayne is mic'd up. He's going to talk to you now. Missoula, would you do me a favor? Give him another welcome, Jerry Wayne.
Hello, how's everybody ready? Can we see if we can't get this horse to work with voice and hand commands tonight? Huh? How about we get him to stand here first? Down with the music. Okay, Jimmy, get it. We'll take and drive him around the arena. When he gets down to one end of the arena, I'll take and stop him and call him back up to me. His name is Justin Boots, and I just call him JB. In. Come in. That a boy. In. Get it. JB. Get it. Shall we see if we can't get him to stop right there? Whoa! Whoa! I think he can understand me yet. You ready, buddy? Whoa! Whoa! All right. Come here, big boy. Not a man. Come all the way up here. Yeah, we might have to pull it away tonight, huh? ready to go to work? Thank you. Are you ready to go to work, buddy? Let's go to work. JB. We'll start off by showing you the different gaits of a horse. We'll start him off at a walk. We'll walk him a little ways. We'll speed him up. We'll slow him down. We'll do several different maneuvers with him. Right now, let's see if we can't get him to trot. JB. Trot. JB. Trot. Atta boy. How's that? Now let's see if we can't get him to walk. Walk. All right. You ready to canter? Should we get him to canter? JB, get it. Get it. Atta boy. Atta boy. Now let's see if we can't get him to stop and switch directions. JB. Whoa! How's that? Get around, buddy. Can you trot? Come in. Atta boy. Come in. Atta man. All right. Come in just a little more. Atta boy. No, you can stay out. Okay. That's far enough, though. In. Okay, buddy. Now let's canter him this way. Get it. Atta boy. How's that? Now let's see if we can't get him to stop and switch directions to kick right into a canter. In. JB. In. Come in. Atta boy. Get it. Now let's stop him. Okay, buddy, get around. JB. Atta boy. Get it. How's that? There you go. Now let's see if we can't stop him and call him back up to us one more time. Get it. You ready, buddy? Whoa! Okay, come here. JB, come here. Atta boy. Come all the way up here. How's that? Yeah. All right, bud. Come here, let's blow this. We'll blow this half a kiss first. You want him to blow you a big kiss? Okay, buddy, blow him a big kiss. JB, put your head up. Blow him a big kiss. Big one. Way up there. Hey, big one. Atta boy. Well, we want to go down here and especially do these ladies in pink down here. Come on, buddy. You ready for a kiss? Here we go. Big kiss. JB. Big one. Atta boy. How's that? Oh, buddy. Every good horse has to have a reverse on him, so we put a reverse on this horse. You ready, big boy? You ready? Get you back. Back. JB. Back. Back. JB. Back. 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 Is that far enough? Whoa! Okay, come here. Baby, come on. Come here, big boy. You ready to turn around here and give him a bow, huh? Let's turn around and give him a bow. Knees. JB. Knees. Knees. Both knees. All the way down. There you go, big boy. Okay. Come on. Oh, man. Yes. Come on, big boy. Let's go. You've all seen them load horses in the back of different outfits, such as a semi where they use a load and shoot, or a horse trailer where they lead him up and put him in. Well, we're going to take this horse down here to the end of the arena and see if we can't get him to load in the back of this pickup by himself. Think you'll do it, girls? All right. Let's see if he'll do it. Come here, big boy. Come here. You ready? Come here. Ooh. Get in. JB. Oh, yeah. Okay, buddy. Come on. All right. Now, it's one thing to jump a horse in the back of a standing truck. It's another thing to jump in the back of the vehicle while the vehicle's moving. By nature, a horse doesn't like to jump onto or step into anything moving away from him. So we'll see if we can't get him to jump in this moving truck. You ready, buddy? Come here. One step. Whoa, that a boy. You ready? JB, get in.
Wow. Been there, done that, wanting to do it again. Saturday night, Arizona, he gotta go, yes! Attaboy, Pete, show me the money, man, show me the money, Missoula, 4.2. Jake Peterson. Jake Peterson from the Big Hole Valley of Wisdom, Montana is next. All our friends, thanks to Advanced Litho for your help getting the programs just the way we like them. The Missoulian has been awesome with their advertising and their coverage of this great rodeo, and we say thanks to them as well. We have some folks in the best seat in the house, thanks to Albertsons. Mr. Peterson, got one goal. There you go. There you go. 7 seconds flat for the Wisdom, Montana guy. 7 flat for Jake. Jim Pat Smith now. I told you we raised your great community with the help of the tireless volunteers, the Tough Enough to Wear Pink campaign. We need to find out for sure, but I've been to a lot of Tough Enough to Wear Pink nights and awards, but $48,500 is the biggest check I've ever seen being awarded to a local charity or charities. So congratulations to all involved in the Tough Enough to Wear Pink. Jim Pat Smith of Melrose, by the way, if you're not familiar with Tough Enough to Wear Pink, ask around and become familiar with it. One of the greatest things going in professional rodeo and breast cancer education, awareness, and financial raising. Jim Pat, Melrose, long line of ski wrestlers, there. 5.3 on the run for Jim Pat. 5.3. It's good. It's good. I'll tell you what, the competition at this year's rodeo is absolutely spectacular. Absolutely spectacular. Josh Polk is next. Dylan, Montana guy, coming up. Albertsons, best seat in the house. You know, Albertsons did a promotion and had a drawing, and the best seat in the house. Hello, hello. Is it the best seat in the house, sir? Not too shabby. Josh Boca. There you go. 6.1 on the run. 6-1 on the run for Josh Boca.
How can it be raining? There's only like one cloud.
I don't know what is going on here. It's just one of those little...
It is raining, right?
Weird deals.
For a second there, I thought the queens were spitting on me when they...
Yeah, well, maybe so. There's a good possibility of that. Good possibility of that. Watch Jeremy Mardown, Bell, Montana guy. He's next. Jeremy Marr. Bell guy, 4-1, 4-1, 4-1, 4-2, 4-3, 4-3. Tonight, 5.8 for Jeremy. Scott, you okay?
Yeah, I'm looking for one of them queens. I want to get a close look at it.
You're doing fine, then. Okay. Calvin Peterson from Wisdom, Montana, coming up.
Hold up a second.
What?
I want to check something out. Nope.
No, what?
You're not melting. You're not as sweet as you thought you were. Queens and I've been having a little trouble all week.
Yeah, I know. You're just kind of a fun-loving guy, aren't you?
Well, no, I got a little respect for him because I got, you know, the whole makeup thing.
What do you mean the whole makeup thing?
Well, I used to give him a hard time, but then I realized how much work it is for me to put this on.
Yeah?
Just think how hard they have to work, put their makeup on. Then I thought, well, no, it's worse for me because I got a mustache, but so do they. So.
Come on, Calvin, come on. Get up, go. Don't let him quit. Don't you let him quit. Oh, keep a hold, Calvin. Keep a hold, Calvin. Oh. Oh, thanks for that. No time. No time. Here's Jabe now. Jabe Anderson III. Just call him Jabe. Dillon, Montana. Number 9 in Montana's Pro Rodeo circuit. Jabe's an athlete. Been there, done that. 4-1 will get you tied for the lead, Jabe. Anything faster than that will get you the big money, the record money. Come on, Jabe. Missoula Surgical, thanks for what you do for sponsoring the steer wrestling. Fast time of the night, Ryan, Montana's 4.2. Pete Peterson gets it done in that 4.2. Your champions, Ken Holland, Jason Miller, Matt Irish with 4.1. I thought it was good, friends. If you agree, you'll give the steer wrestlers a hand clap one more time.
Said a salute.
Man.
Not a scream and a yell.
Man. Everybody say hey to your rodeo clown from Golden, Colorado. Mr. Scott Cameron's in town, Missoula. Hello, Scott.
Hey, guys.
Hello, Scott.
86 points. They saved the best for last, huh?
I'm telling you, that was outstanding. Outstanding. How you feeling?
I am feeling good. We had one today. It was perfect.
Yeah.
We're ready to do another one.
Somebody told me you stumped. Hit it out this afternoon. Montana, number 7 in the Montana Pro Rodeo Circuit standing right now. Shots go! Oh no. Oh no. You know what? Oh, we didn't get a chance to talk about the barrier, but we need to. We need to. That is a device we use to make sure that the head start goes to the animal. He left a blink of an eye too soon, broke that small string stretched in front of him. We need to penalize him 10 seconds. Listen to this. He had a time of 3-1, a plus 10, 13-1. He came to get first, instead gets nothing but a hand clap, and I hope you'll give him one of those, friends. Qualifier, number 12 in the circuit this week. This guy is a teacher of young college student athletes. The college rodeo coach at Dawson Community College in Glendive asked him how his team was going to be this fall. He said, outstanding. Well, it's under the tutelage of this man from Terry, Montana, Rod Paschke. Behind the line he goes. Kurt Leduc on the Hazen side. We'll see Kurt out in just a little bit. But watch Rod go to work. In Missoula, when we want somebody to do better, we tell them thanks for coming. That's what you people do. Thank you.
Wasn't he supposed to get off sometime during that? Or is it just me? Something I didn't understand.
Yeah, he was. No problem.
He's still going to get off?
No, not yet. No, not now. Not now. Not.
Hey, you know, if they miss and they quit, you can jump over there and bulldog one if you want.
At a fair rodeo. An award-winning horse by the name of Gunner for a 3-time Montana Circuit champion by the name of Jesse Peters. Dillon, Montana guy. Indeed, one of the all-time greats, the Dodge National Circuit champ, Jesse. Come on, man. Oh, no. 6-2 plus 10 for the broken barrier. 16-2. I'll tell you why they're wanting to be really fast, because here's how it stands right now. Leading the way is a 3-way tie for first place. Ken Holland